From Iraq to Palestine!
Occupation is a crime!
From Iraq to Palestine!
Occupation is a crime!
From Iraq to Palestine!
Occupation is a crime!
Dear brothers and sisters, I'm very proud to be with you today, representing the Canadian Arab Federation, one of the first organizations that was defunded by this Harper neoconservative government that is more concerned about silencing opposition and stifling debate and preventing you from voting, right? You all heard about the robocall controversy that's all over the news. But I'm here to share some thoughts and also talk about the next steps. I have a confession to make. I spent an hour listening to President Obama address IPAC early on today on CNN. And I was concerned about the rhetoric that was shared with IPAC. How many of you are aware what IPAC stands for? You all know what IPAC is? Yes, it's a very dangerous lobby that puts the interest of Israel first. One of the statements that President Obama made that was very troubling was this. He said that when the chips are down, Obama has Israel's back. Now what I want us to reflect is that statement. It's very concerning when the President of the United States has to prove his loyalty to the Israeli government rather than his own people, the American people. We have a message for President Obama. When the chips are down, Obama has to have everyone's back, the human beings back, not just Israel. The second thing that I want to talk about is quickly about the media and what has been happening over the media. I'm not sure if you're aware about this, but the wars, the drums for war have been propagated across all sources of media. So it's up to all of us to start today by speaking to our friends, by speaking to our allies, by raising this matter over the press, by writing letters in the media, so that people are aware that this is the same story. It wasn't too long ago when they said that Iraq had nuclear weapons. Iraq was a threat. We all found out later on that it was all based on lies. This time it's Iran. Iran is the threat. And what's also strange is that President Obama admitted to IPAC that Iran does not have any nuclear weapons. If Iran doesn't have any nuclear weapons, why is it a threat? Right? Iran has said numerously that they want a nuclear technology so that they could, have the same power plants we have in Ontario. Right? They want nuclear technology so that they can cure their citizens from cancer using the isotopes. What is wrong with that? So from today we should start raising the question to these warmongers. What is the threat? What is the threat? Iran is no longer interested in nuclear weapons. They've said it clearly. And the media's poor coverage is disastrous. So the next thing I want to say is that it's a simple message you should take home today. Today is the start of a global movement to stop the attack on Iran. Don't attack Iran! Don't attack Iran! Don't attack Iran! Don't attack Iran! From Iran to Palestine! From Iran to Palestine! So I want a commitment from everyone today that they will go home and they will talk to their neighbors and they will talk to their co-workers and they will talk to their friends and tell them the truth. Iran is not the threat. What is the threat is the warmongering politicians who are visiting Ottawa and Washington. If Netanyahu wanted peace, he will always do us all a favor and stop the settlements in the occupied territories of Palestine. If he wanted peace, he will go back to the negotiations table and talk to the Palestinian people with respect, rather than as a colonialist who's more concerned with keeping the status quo. Let's have a real discussion on peace, not war. No peace. No peace. No justice. No justice. No justice. Thank you, brothers and sisters, and have a wonderful day.